could be a classic between the Giants and Collingwood. The footy is finally back after they've been working on. Here come the teams. Joined by Daniel Harford. Great to have you along, Harf. How do you see this one unfolding?
Thanks, Hutto. No one would know who's going to win this match. We'll see two sides who have their weaknesses, of course, but both are also very capable of playing high-pressure, skillful footy. It'll be interesting to see who can maintain that for longer.
Okay then, thanks, Harf. The umpire and the two captains are ready for the toss. A lot has been Middlebury. He's suddenly a popular man. The umpire whistles for a ball up. Briggs got his palm to it. Wall getting his hands on it early. Green closed him down. Side bottom normally delivers. Cameron, that's almost worth a kick. Picking their way through. Myercheck had his name written all over it.
Just a question of whether the lead will be 6 points or 1.
To cap off a wonderful passage of play, that would have been a great team goal.
Missed one he should have got and let him off the hook.
Away he goes. Iden to bring it back in. Buckley working hard and presenting well. He might have thought about the corridor. Ash. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Quality delivery by foot. What's he got on offer? That's an impressive mark. Slick hands. That'll work. He will surely make this count. It's there!
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion and he made the most
of
it.
The Giants on the board first. Briggs wins it. Green. Kelly looking to extend this margin. Great footy. They're hard to stop when they move the ball like that. Wall has found some space.
It'll be a good start if you can nail it.
Up and under.
Bad kicking there. Out on the full.
Searching kick. Markov fumbles it. Murphy. DeGoey doesn't often waste it. This is good ball movement. Can he find a teammate? Buckley with the big fist. Ash.
Gives away a free and the moment passes.
The Pies have denied them the corridor. Pendlebury making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Frampton. Clever kick. Iden tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Ash. The Giants look sharp early. Coming.
That's what they call a good old-fashioned clanger.
Kicks to half forward. They must tidy up their kicking. His field kicking is normally first rate. Ash. He's made a hot start to this match. Coming. Probing ball. Kelly lays it off. The Giants can build something here. Gets the kick away. Sloppy disposal and we'll have a throw in. Gary Lyon is here. Gaz, what are your thoughts on what we've seen so far?
Hopefully, once these sides have had a good look at each other, the game will open up.
Crisp, crunching tackle. Kelly, Briggs. He hasn't kicked it very well. Maynard spoils.
Gets it to safety.
Quaynor to bring it in. Maynard has found some space. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Callahan wins it back. Great mark. Goes very wide. Good disciplined defence.
Thoughts so far, Gaz?
Oh, there's a bit of niggle in this one early. A couple of players already unhappy with some attention off the ball.
Cameron showing his skills. Canelio turned over. Pendlebury, he's been busy so far. De Goey, that's a quality hand pass. Dacos, he'll feel that one. Himmelberg, desperate to win it back. Heads towards half forward. Thumped away. Brown gets his kick despite the heat. Hogan demanded the footy and got it.
If he can nail this first shot at goal, he might just be in for a big day.
That is going very close.
It doesn't matter who you are, it's always good to get an early one on the board.
The Giants are up and about early. Cameron wins it out of the centre. De Goey cops some unwanted attention. Ash. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Punch clear. Kelly in the thick of it as ever. Callahan. That didn't travel far enough. He shoots at goal. How's the kick? No good. He's off. Maynard brings it back in. Manages to find a teammate. Can he hit a target? Crisp with a chance to relieve the pressure. And they're away. Step ladder time. Pendlebury throws it on the boot. No one can mark. Buckley lumbering after it. He's giving 100%. The Giants have won it back. Iden. Kelly. By hand. Coming. Their ball movement has been impressive. Ward sends them inside 50 again. Thumped away. Riccardi. Sloppy disposal and a turnover. Knew the tackle was coming. Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
The Pies are on the back foot. That was possibly a bit too easy.
The Giants have kicked the pass through and they're looking formidable. The big men fly. Dacos. He's stopped in his tracks. Cameron thought his way through it. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper.
This is an opportunity to settle some anxieties and get their teeth into the contest.
The Pies, not at their best so far.
Blast away, and that's out on the full.
He's generally a good kick. Ward can keep it moving. The Giants are playing some great footy. Frampton got a fist in and will have a throw in.
Thoughts so far, Gary?
The Giants have started just as they would have hoped. They're playing with confidence and freedom.
Briggs with the tap. Canelio. Pendlebury wins it back. Schultz is the man on the spot and is marked.
It's only early, but you feel like this is an important kick.
That won't be a goal and it might not even score.
Lost his radar there.
The Giants are bringing great energy. What can they muster from the back half? Iden works hard to present. You can see their confidence growing. No one can mark. Pendlebury. Bit of a nothing kick. Honours the lead. The Pies need to make inroads soon. Elliott hunting the footy. Iden is calm in a crisis. Turned over on centre wing. Ignoring the corridor for now. Good thinking and good execution too. Can he be the fire starter? Himmelberg. It fell into his arms. The Giants under great pressure. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. Cameron wins it. Crisp fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. He's got it.
They were looking likely to score for a little while. Finally, they found a way through.
They've broken the run of goals at the other end, but they need a run of their own now. Briggs palms it down. They have a good understanding, those two. Callahan. This will be their first entry for a while. Green. Is that holding the ball?
He had prior opportunity.
The Pies looking shaky early. Myercheck. Briggs spoils. Buckley. He's set upon. They've bottled it up. Cox gets his hand to it. DeGoey. No one can mark. Cumming. Kelly. Ward. He's besieged. Navigated the traffic. That's a bruising tackle. Well done. Briggs. They're looking good. Lace out. Great footy.
Kicking at his first.
Needs it to fend back, but it's not going to.
Not a gimme goal, but probably should have been kicked nevertheless.
He's off. Maynard with the footy. Good work rate. They'll contest in the centre square. Brown takes an excellent grab. Kelly goes goalward, and he's off target.
The Pies have got to be a bit sharper in defence. They're fortunate they weren't punished on that occasion.
Away he goes. Quaynor to bring it in. Dacos presents in space. Frampton, good hands. Got to go quickly. Time running out. That's skillful. That'll go close to the line. That'll be play on. He doesn't waste many. No one can mark. And a moment for the players to catch their breath.
The Giants might take a conservative approach here. Coaches hate conceding late goals.
Briggs with the tap. Canelio. That might attract a pack. Quaynor spoils. Howe. He ran into a brick wall. Dacos. Dangerous to leave on his own. Cumming at half-back cuts them off. They'll sweep this ball forward. He's lost it. The Giants have set down a marker, and they're going to be hard to beat as the players retreat to their huddles. It's time for some observations from Gary Lyons.
The Giants are already comfortably winning the clearances, and they're getting the ball forward quickly, which is exactly what defenders don't want. If they can keep doing that, then this match can only go one way.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. Good ruck work. Side bottom. Inside 50 with the kick. Oh, that is a contender for mark of the round. The Pies forcing them out wide. Ward pushes into space and receives the footy. They'll bide their time. Cumming. They're playing with purpose and poise. Can he impose himself on the match? Frampton clears the area.
What are your thoughts, Gary?
The Giants are playing great footy, and I can't see any reason why they can't go on to win this.
The two big men do battle. DeGoey attracted a crowd. Cox. Good looking kick. Dacos goes back with the handball. Frampton heads towards the half forward flank. You can't question his commitment. Who's at home? Punched away.
The Pies are really struggling to score at the moment. They need to try something different.
Briggs with a deft tap. Canelio, good tackle. The Giants are out of trouble. They've had the better of the contest to this point. He's hit up the lead. Cumming, going for territory. That's a strong mark. Quality delivery by foot. He's going for home, and why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
On the board with his first, that'll boost his confidence.
The Giants are really taking it to them today. Cox gets his hand to it. Side bottom. Dacos. That's good work rate. Markov. He's run into trouble. This is promising. He's been dispossessed. It's not the best kick. Has he done enough?
Crafty forward play there. He reads the ball so well, and he's one of those who can hurt you without having big disposals.
They've got one back. Let's see if they can double up. Cameron palms it down. DeGoey gathers. Dacos in the clear and marks uncontested.
His goal was so far, but this would be a great way to get on the score sheet.
Goes at goal, but I think that's going the wrong side of a stick. It's a behind.
Always unlikely from there, but he is capable.
Away he goes. Iden brings it back in. What can they generate? Pendlebury spoils Himmelberg. He'll be sore in the morning. Has to be clean. The Pies guarding the corridor. No one can mark. Pendlebury. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Closed him down. Could that have been holding the ball? Some thought it was, but not the person who matters. Cameron punches it out of the ruck. De Goey. Dacos takes the logical option. Good handball. Pendlebury in the right spot. Sets a task for the forwards. Taylor spoils. Iden doesn't want to turn it over there. It's a high ball. Murphy read it well on centre wing and can pump them back into attack. He's suddenly a popular man. Taylor, the Giants, playing like winners. That's a good option, and this looks promising. Bedford towards the boundary line. Alarm bells are ringing. Heads for full forward. Defence 101 there, and they see it out.
What are your thoughts, Gaz?
The Pies are not out of this by any stretch of the imagination. They do need to be cleaner with the footy.
Cameron showing his skills. Dacos, side bottom. He's wrapped up. He's got it!
That's a bit of a freebie. You can't afford to turn the ball over like that.
The Giants are holding them at bay. Briggs smashes it out of there. Callahan. Kelly can run and carry. Hogan commands the footy. Good kick. Briggs wins the contest hands down.
He hasn't managed to find the middle yet. He should do so here.
In he goes. Must go. He misses. Can you believe that?
He's missed a couple now. Might just bring a few doubts into his head.
Quaynor goes towards half-back. Dacos working hard and presenting well. The Pies might be able to start something. No one can mark. And out it goes.
Gaz, what's caught your eye?
The Giants have made some mistakes, but they haven't been deterred. They just keep creating opportunities.
Rucks go at it. Callahan is normally good on his non-preferred. Brown on centre wing has marked. Heads for the pocket. Punched away. Moore puts his head over it. And they're out of trouble. Dacos has found some space at halfback. What a game he's having. Who's front and centre?
What are your thoughts, Gary?
It'd be great to see both sides play a more adventurous brand of footy and go after the game. It's been a little dull tonight.
Briggs palms it down. Callahan. Canelio. The Pies are chasing tail. Daniels couldn't quite. Nothing doing with the kick. Green couldn't get a disposal. Hogan, he's got one already. Will this be number 2? Only a behind.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
Quaynor heads to the pocket. Markov has found some space. A chance to clear now. Callahan spoils. Side bottom. Comes free in the tackle. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. The defence has fallen down. Bedford has a way of drawing the footy.
The Giants have certainly looked a better side. They'll be hard to catch.
Kicks for goal. It's a lovely looking kick. He's drawn it.
A few heads will start to drop soon if they can't turn the tide. They're right on the edge.
The Pies are on the precipice. They desperately need to ignite. The big men fly. Callahan is a clearance beast. Hogan demanded the footy and got it.
This is going to have to be a terrific kick, but he's certainly capable.
He's just about kicked the cover off it.
He completely miscued that.
Can they get something going? Good thinking and good execution too. Kicks laterally. Quaynor can keep it moving. That's not ideal. Thumped away. Dacos made the footy his. Frampton. Incisive handball. Towards full forward. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Himmelberg. He's caught. Bedford. Ball up. The defenders will need to be on guard. Cox, the winner there. Dacos. It's a tough game. Side bottom. Heads for home. It's close. What does the goal umpire say?
2 scoring shots, 2 goals. He'll be happy with that.
The Pies have been outplayed, but they're hanging tough. Cox wins it out of the centre. Dacos. He's besieged. In the middle. McCreary running in support. That's a bruising tackle. They sorely need a goal, and he delivers.
He's a terrific asset with his pace and skills, and that was another example.
The Pies will not go away. Cox wins it. De Goey. They cannot keep him quiet. Dacos makes position. Into the pocket he goes. Perryman went bang. Ash. Terrific forward pressure. The kick was centimetre perfect. Green working hard and being rewarded. The aerialists will battle for this ball. Frampton wins it back. Great mark. Suddenly there's some belief about them. Buckley. Markov showing some desperation. It's a hot footy. The defenders will be nervous. Frampton spoils. Maynard knew the tackle was coming. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. Cox wins it down. Canelio sharks it. Briggs. He's off target.
He's not kicking well at goal today. Might be time for him to get upfield.
He's off. Maynard tasked with the kick in. Quaynor marks in the back pocket. Frampton. That one was always his. Kicks to space. Honours the lead. Sweeping handball. Dacos. Momentum has changed colours. No wonder the forwards are frustrated. Some indirect ball movement here. Green works hard to present. That'll be play on. The Giants look well drilled. Bedford towards half forward with the kick. No one can mark. Side bottom. He's so clean with the footy. Dacos. Can they find a late goal? Iden spoils. Ball spills free in the tackle. He's set upon. Gathers it cleanly on the wing. He just keeps racking up disposals. Myercheck is hard to beat one-on-one.
It's one of those ones that should be kicked, but it's amazing how often players miss them.
Steers it towards goal, and it's there. Back they come.
That's a delightful finish. He's pretty happy with himself too.
The Pies with 3 in a row now. They're playing well. Cox got his palm to it. De Goey. The Giants just can't get any time on the ball. And that is the end of what's been a terrific first half with some memorable highlights. Let's hope the second half is just as good. Let's head down to Gary Lyon on the boundary.
The Giants in front at the halfway mark, but this is anyone's game. An unpredictable second half. Both sides will certainly know they've been in the contest at the end.
I'm inclined to agree. Thank you, Gaz. Briggs got his palm to it. Ward. That's not 15. Murphy with the smother. Maybe that can lift them. Cox. De Goey. McCreary might fancy himself here. I've liked his game today. Schiltz read it well and claims the mark.
Normally a reliable kick. Can he make this one count?
In towards goal. He's made the goal umpire work.
He's really set them alight in that forward line, playing that small forward role beautifully.
The Pies are taking it right up to their more fancied opponents. Cox with a deft tap. Side bottom. De Goey has worked hard to present. It's a high kick. A real rainmaker. Punched away. Met solidly. We've got a whistle. Umpire's ball. Who can get the clearance? Side bottom. He can put them in front. And he does!
It's not for nothing the third quarter is known as the Premiership quarter.
So the underdogs throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. Cox had his measure today. De Goey, crisp, at centre half forward.
For a little breathing space.
The distance is the only problem. No one can mark.
Taking no chances there.
The ball's been living at one end. Himmelberg pushes into space and receives the footy. No one can mark. McCreary does well under pressure. They've given it back. No one can mark. Canelio. Who was he aiming for? Bedford gets to the front spot. Farms it out. Green. Can he give them the lead? No, he can't.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
Back into play. Good work rate. The Pies are red hot at the moment. No one can mark. And out of play.
Gaz, what's caught your eye?
This is a cracking game of footy. There'll always be plenty of mistakes made, but if you can consistently make your opposition pay for theirs, the job becomes that much easier.
Side bottom, leading by example. Green is cool under pressure. Dacos. It's a poor kick. That's a strong mark. Thumped away. McCreary lurking menacingly. It's there!
It's a sign of a good team to respond when you're challenged, and they've certainly done that.
The Pies with a bit of breathing space now. Big clearance to win here. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Cox goes long. Punched away. Lipinski needs that to come back.
Accuracy in front of goal is so important, particularly in a close game.
He's off. Iden heads wide with the kick in. Whitfield with a chance to run. No one can mark. Bedford. I don't think he meant to smother it. Murphy saw that coming.
Gaz, what's caught your eye?
It's no surprise that the team that's using the ball better is the one winning the match.
Cox is giving him a bath. Dacos. De Goey. They're building something dangerous here. McCreary. Punched away. Hill is a real pocket rocket for a 3-goal game. It's there. They've pinched a break.
They've risen to the challenge and are playing inspired football.
They're 3 kicks in front now, but a long way from safety. Briggs with the tap. He's suddenly a popular man. Canelio. Howe spoils. No easy exit. He's got support. Handball off was good. Dacos. What can he do with it? He ran into a brick wall. Kicking for his first. The Pies have got lucky there. Goes laterally. Quality delivery by foot. He's kicked it high. Frampton. Schiltz. This is good ball movement. Punched away. Myercheck goes wide. Pendlebury in the clear and marks uncontested.
I'm not sure he's got the journey from there.
That's not clever at all.
Missed the target by a long way.
Goes wide with the kick. Ward with a chance to relieve the pressure. Himmelberg needs a good decision. Who will stand under that? No one can mark. Howe only knows one way. Solid tackle. Green. He's run into trouble. Side bottom. Takes it on the half-back flank. There's an argument for a free kick there. Punch clear. Dacos. He's so good in close. DeGoey. McCreary on a lead. Maybe he could have gone himself. Whitfield went bang. Side bottom. It's a goal.
The Pies are going from strength to strength. They've got all the answers at the minute.
It's a comfortable margin, but they wouldn't want to rest on their laurels. Briggs wins the tack. Green, Kelly. He's everywhere at the moment. Punched away. Bedford, desperate defence. That was almost handed to him. Howe didn't need to be asked twice. No one can mark. Himmelberg, good tackle. Stoppage coming up on the wing. Briggs gets his hand to it. Green displaying great endeavour. Punched away. Moore. He's got an option in the centre square. Cox feeds it out. They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend. On the non-preferred. Leaves it behind. Kelly has it within range. Towards the goal mouth. Frampton is there to save the day. Into the middle with the kick. Hogan spoils. Cumming needs to be quick. Was he taken high? Dacos. That's a dreadful hand pass, truth told.
Hounded into the mistake. Space is hard to come by.
Kelly heads them off at the pass. Onto the non-preferred. Punched away.
The Giants will be desperate to make inroads before three-quarter time. Otherwise, this job might just be too difficult.
Cox has been dominant in the ruck. Crisp. Pendlebury. It's a tough game. Good thinking and good execution too. They can smell victory. No one can mark. Perryman. Can they keep the footy this time? And inside 50 goes begging. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Maynard tumbles a punt towards the boundary line. Cumming wins it back. Great mark. It's been that kind of day for them. Frampton. No one can mark.
How's it look down there, Gary?
The Pies are winning the clearances and contested ball, but they're also using the ball better. So it's no wonder the scoreboard's looking so good for them.
Rucks go at it. Dacos drives it deep. Punched away. Iden. He's besieged. Cumming. The Giants should be able to clear now. Normally delivers. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Himmelberg knew the tackle was coming. Ward under pressure. Boot to ball just in time. Canelio picking their way through. That's a bit of a waste. Couldn't get an effective disposal. No one can mark. Pendlebury. Hurried kick goes very wide. Punched away. McCreary is always dangerous inside 50. He's got under that one. Myercheck is so strong one-on-one.
The Pies are working harder at the present time and they're reaping the rewards.
Heads towards goal and does not let them down.
The big forward is threatening to blow this game apart.
The Giants haven't been able to respond. They look gone. The big men fly. Dacos attracted a crowd. McCreary, he's wrapped up. Mitchell had some assistance. Cumming wins it back. Himmelberg, dangerous to leave on his own. What's he got on offer? Can't take it. Closed him down. Canelio, he's caught. Read it well and intercepted it on centre wing. Green, Ward. Punched away. Dacos has covered some territory today. Gets it out of the danger zone. And that's a letdown. looking to peg one back. No one can mark. Pendlebury. Crisp dishes it off. Dacos under pressure. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Cumming spoils. Three-quarter time and an upset is brewed. That's from Gary on the boundary.
The Giants will be disappointed that they're losing both the clearances and contested ball. They're going to have to do a lot right to win the match from here, starting with a big lift from their inside midfield.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. Cox wins the hit out. Dacos. He'll feel that one. Murphy. Quick kick towards centre half forward. The Pies have winners everywhere. This is promising. Punched away. Canelio. No short options, so he'll roost it long down the line. Mitchell. Crunching tackle. Murphy. He just dropped it. Dacos. Delivers it inside 50. Himmelberg takes an excellent grab. Lowers the eyes. Ward. That's good work rate. The Giants have got out of jail. Whitfield. It wasn't the best kick, and we'll have a throw in.
What are your thoughts, Gary?
The Pies are leading the clearance count comfortably. If that continues, then this margin will only grow.
Kelly. Green. Perryman. Kicks to half forward. Good disciplined defence. Howe. That's not 15. Couldn't burst through.
Must be holding the ball, and it is.
They need to hit the scoreboard here. Thumped away. Crisp. Got to get it on quickly. Maynard takes the short option. Dacos. Mitchell has found some space. Searching kick. Murphy. Not good off the boot. They're moving the footy quickly. Taylor fumbles it. Met solidly. Cumming. Himmelberg. Probing ball. Canelio works hard to present. Not a lot of positives today. Green. Slick hands. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Punched away. Howe. The Pies under great pressure. Can he find a teammate? The kick was centimetre perfect. Doesn't often waste it. Cumming intercepts on centre wing. He might have thought about the corridor. They've opened them up here. Perryman. Pendlebury desperate to win it back. Dacos. The Pies finishing strongly. Frampton. Clever kick. Gee, they're playing well. Heads towards half forward. Crisp. A bit of friendly fire. Schiltz. That's not going to work. Elliott on the end of it. They are cutting them up with their ball movement.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
Drop punt. That'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
He's just not giving the ball back, which makes it hard for any team.
The Giants are in danger of being run over. Cox had his measure today. De Goey. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? That might have been dropping the ball. Green. Cumming. Throws it on the boot. No one can mark. Frampton. It's no place for the faint-hearted. They're still cracking in hard deep into this match. Cox has rucked tirelessly. Dacos. He'll be sore in the morning. Pendlebury. Their ball movement has been impressive. Schiltz. The Pies are finishing with a wet sail. Cumming got the handball away. Canelio stripped of it. He's set upon. Can he hit a target? Markov. That could be a goal-saving tackle.
The Pies have been so impressive today. This will give them huge belief.
Good ruck work. Canelio. Kelly. He put himself in the line of fire. Ash. He's suddenly a popular man. It's a hot footy. Gets the kick away. Step ladder time. His field kicking is normally first rate. Pendlebury spoils. Ash cops some unwanted attention. Great tackling technique there. Cox is giving him a bath. DeGoey. Taylor making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Cornelio. Up and under. Frampton went bang. Hogan. Quaynor got a fist in. Perryman caught. Dropped it like a hot potato. That's a shocker. That kick had nothing going for it.
Great pressure and ultimately rewarded.
Schultz got to the right position and hung on. Frampton takes the hand pass. Pendlebury can keep it moving. Dacos. They're irrepressible at the moment. Punched away. And we'll have a throw in.
What are your thoughts, Gary?
The forwards can't be held responsible when the ball isn't getting down there. The midfielders must shoulder the blame.
Hogan wins the hit out. Green getting back to help the defenders. Frampton gathers on the forward flank. He's stopped in his tracks. Myercheck has a vice-like grip.
He's been striking them well. This shouldn't present any problems.
Easy goal, surely. He hasn't missed it, has he?
The equivalent of dropping a dolly of a catch in cricket. No good.
Away he goes. Iden brings it back in. The Pies have denied them the corridor. No one can mark. Himmelberg thought his way through it. Maynard spoils. Green. That's a bruising tackle. Ward. Can he be the fire starter? Punched away. Cornelio with an opportunity. They desperately need this. Only a behind.
They've got to start making these opportunities count.
Quaynor brings it back in. Maynard makes position. You can see their confidence growing. No one can mark.
Lots to analyse, Gaz. What stands out?
The Giants have only got two problems. They're not winning enough ball and they're not using it well when they do.
Cox palms it down. Dacos. DeGoey. Good tackle. The umpire says he had no prior. Cox slaps it out. Dacos turned over. Cornelio. Bedford. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Well done. Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
They had to be patient, but they were able to pick their way through and eventually score.
The Giants need to back that up and generate some momentum. Cox gets his hand to it. DeGoey. Quality delivery by foot. He might have done better. How? Kicking for his first. Luck's of fortune. It'll be a goal anyway.
To really stamp some authority on this match.
Bends it around the body. That's on target. Through it goes.
Some good ball movement there created that opportunity, and a cool finish as well.
The Pies clearly didn't read the script. They were supposed to struggle today. Cox has been dominant in the ruck. Side bottom. It's a tough game. Kicks inside the forward 50. Solid tackle. The umpire will have it. Cox showing his skills. Ward, desperate defence. Goes goalward, and he's off target.
Some good work to create that shot on goal, but unfortunately, the finish let them down.
Back into play. Murphy presents in space. Ignoring the corridor for now. The Pies are out of trouble. Dacos. They've got winners all over the park.
Lost his radar there.
Drives it inside the forward 50. Moore wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Maynard working hard and being rewarded. The Pies are playing some great footy. Perryman spoils. Cumming. He's generally a good kick. Kelly in the clear on centre wing. Clever handball. He's been quiet. Maynard clears the area. And a moment for the players to catch their breath. Cameron punches it out of the ruck. They have a good understanding, those two. Dacos in some space on the wing. They're playing with purpose and poise. Iden will keep coming. Time to measure the kick. Brown. That'll go close to the line. Perryman. He hasn't been himself today. Moore tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Markov closed him down. Ball up. Final siren not far away. Punch clear. Side bottom. No easy exit. It's there.
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
The Giants get themselves a late consolation prize. Cox got his palm to it. De Goey, he'll be annoyed by that. Coming, no one can mark. Side bottom, fighting hard. The Pies came away with a win. Too strong, too tough, and too good. On behalf of Daniel Hartford, Gary Lyon, and myself, Anthony Hudson, thanks for your company. We'll catch you again soon.